afternoon, students and traders and analysts. This is Mike Costa, the FX boss. Not your boss, but anyway, this is the professional Forex trading course 101, everybody. Never forget, trading is a learnable skill when you learn in the correct way. What is the goal? Today it's lesson number 4, how to trade the market wave, right? Trading is a learnable skill. What is the goal? The goal is to bring you from zero, complete beginner, to a millionaire trader in 3 years, right? Maybe, you know, on average in an institutional way. What is the institutional way? You know already, everybody. First the analyst, alright? Then the trader. Oh, what does this mean? This is the analyst here, everybody. Alright? If you didn't do yet, open a demo account and link your demo account on my FX book or equivalent, alright? No, I don't know what else is there, you know, but you can use my FX book. Make sense? Now, my FX book, it's a third party, you know, it's for free, doesn't cost you a cent, but my FX book, it's monitoring for free, and it's showing you a lot of things, alright? And for you at this stage, this is the most relevant one, alright? Profitability means that you are winning. And everybody, we have a mega storm right now. If the connection goes down, it's about the storm, right? Anyways, profitability means that you are doing good as an analyst, alright? Not as a trader, but as an analyst. Alright? Moving forward, you are going to graduate from this course when, number 1, you have your chart set up and ready for trading. Everybody, are you charting? Are you building your charts? Boss, what do you mean? You should have, and alright, let's take USD/CHF as an example, alright? And maybe not the best because there is no market wave, but you know, you should have the monthly bands on the chart so far, on all time frames, and then you might have trends or the market wave too. Makes sense? Extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension so far, and left click, right click, seeing globally, you know, just maybe something like that, you know. Alright, so you going from the Forex course 101 into the Forex course 202, you need to have your charts, right, everybody? This is just an example, alright? Moving forward, you have your strategy in place. Now we're going to talk about today, okay? You understand how probabilistic thinking affects your strategy, and number 3, you have a complete understanding on how this market works, so you can analyze the market and make an educated prediction. Today we are going to work on 1, 2, 3, alright? Please disclaimer, these streams are not trading or investment advice. We are here to learn. And for homeworks and questions, you have my email. For business inquiries, whatever, you have Skype. And if you didn't receive the free manual, courtesy of Shola and Ernesto, everybody, ask for it, send me an email, alright? Okay, market structure and trends. Everybody, let me open this one, just example. Yeah, today I had a different conversation with the group. Trading live group, not doing bad too, but of course it's a learnable skill, but we are not doing good on timing, and retracement trading is still an issue. Timing is an issue, everybody. And don't laugh. It's waiting for you too, believe me. Dukascopy students, trader, Dukascopy retail traders, this is, it's coming for you too, believe me, you know. You know, we here are smart, we're all the same, Alright, so how to trade the market wave. Remember the market structure trends, but I'm going to call the market wave, alright? Because if not, we tend to mix apples with bananas. So you have a down market wave and you have an up market wave, alright? And you have a down market wave, alright? Also market structure, down market wave, and boss, why don't you like to call it market structure? Because people tend to confuse market structure with trends. If you go on YouTube videos and TikTok, it's a mess. Alright? And I not mean from an arrogant standpoint, but different gurus, different people, they've heard something, they've learned something. Now everything is market structure. Now, so you have a down market wave, and in a down market wave, you are going down extension. We talked about this yesterday. Down retracement, even though the market's going up, and then you have another down extension. Alright? In the meantime, please type in the chat a currency pair that you want to check. Shoal, Ernesto, Julius. Up market wave, up in here. Give me a second. Hard highs, hard lows, hard highs, hard lows. Alright? And we've learned yesterday that every specific time frame has its own market wave. Alright, everybody? Every specific time frame has its own market wave. And this market wave goes from extension to retracement to extension. And up market wave the same. Extension, retracement, extension. Now, the best, and we can write this down. So let's talk about strategy a little bit, alright? So, example, and remember, this is not trading advice. Example of a strategy rule. Alright, everybody? Beginner traders talk. Example of a strategy rule. Give me a second here. I am going to enter at the end of retracement. Alright, I'm going to enter into the market. I'm going to enter into a trade at the end of the retracement. Alright? Now, where would this be? This would be in a down market wave. In here, and let's record this in blue, and this would be in an up market wave. Alright, this would be in an up market wave, would be the in here. Alright, so example of a strategy rule, I'm going to enter at the end of the retracement. Now we can get more specific. Alright, so definition of end of retracement. The definition end of retracement is where I can see a confirmed keyword, a confirmed change in the short-term trend on the market wave. Oh, this is too difficult, this is too complex. Give me a second. Alright? Example of a strategy rule. This is no suggestion, no advice, alright? How to do what to do. But we're trying to implement theory into the live market, so I'm going to enter at the end of the retracement. Where would this be? End of retracement is where I can see a confirmed change in the short-term trend on the market wave. Alright? So, very slowly, now, let's dissect this, alright? Let's dissect. We've learned how to determine highs and lows rule-based, black and white, not subject to interpretation, we've learned how to conform a downtrend and how to conform an uptrend. Rule-based, black and white rules, not subject to interpretation. So, here is the question. If I, on a down market wave, if I short the market in here, give me a second, something like this, or if I short the market in here, which entry is the correct entry based on the rules? Is the entry number 1 the correct entry, everybody? Or is the entry number 2 the correct entry? Edit label. Which one is the correct entry? On the blue market wave. Type in the chat what you think. Is the entry number 1 or is the entry number 2? And I'm going to zoom in. Alright? I want you to see what we are talking about. Example of a strategy rule. I'm going to enter at the end of retracement on the blue market wave. End of retracement is where I can see a confirmed change in the short-term trend on the market wave. So this is the market wave, right? Lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, extension, and then higher highs, higher lows. So the retracement is going on and I'm monitoring the market. And now I need to zoom in and micromanage the red, right? Higher highs, higher lows. Now the market made a lower low and the market made a lower high, and this was the entry. Would this be the correct entry, everybody? There is no right or wrong. We are here to learn. So I'm seeing higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. Exactly on every time frame, you know. And then I'm seeing a lower low and I'm seeing a lower high. Would this be considered orange? Would this be considered, everybody? Would this be considered the correct entry? Entry number 1. Yes or no? Shola says no, it's number 2. Congratulations to you, Shola. Shola, do you think I offended people on trading.live? Do you believe they got it? I don't know if I offended, but it's true. We are not doing good in retracement trading, Shola. All the entries, would you agree, Shola? The group on trading.live, we are not doing good on the skill. Bad timing, Monday, all the entries, bad timing, Tuesday, bad timing. Still today, bad timing, premature entry. Anyway, Shola, you're correct. You know? Because it's a rule. Why, everybody? It's a rule. I'm going to enter. So this is your strategy. Make sense? In the advanced course, where Shola is, the advanced institutional trader, you are receiving the information how institutional traders are groomed. What's the understanding of the edge? You know, how money is produced in the markets. And one is, you need to follow your strategy to the teeth. So if this is the rule, I'm going to enter at the end of retracement, and here you have a definition of the end of the retracement, then entry number 1, Congratulations to you, Shola. Entry number 1 is wrong, because we just learned from the previous lessons that in order to have a conform downtrend, you need to have a minimum, could be more, but you need to have a minimum of 2 highs and 2 lows, where the second high is a lower high in a downtrend, and the second low it's a lower low. So the entry number 2. Alright, everybody? And this is the 50%. Give me a second, give me a second, give me a second. Let me see. Hi, I have a heart on the... There is confirmed shortened round and for number 2. Very good. Now this is 1, everybody. Where do you... I'm going to question you. I'm not going to give you the answer. I want you to think, alright? Let's think together. If I enter at entry number 2, should my stop loss go up in here? Should my stop loss go up in here? So this is stop loss number 1. Stop loss number 1. Should I put my stop loss on the stop loss number 1, or should I put my stop loss on stop loss number 2? This is example of a strategy, yes sir, but this is no recommendation, alright? We are talking about the logic in the markets. If I'm shorting the down market wave, the blue, and I don't see the future, right? I'm going to hide this one and hide this one. I'm going to hide this one. This is the entry. We don't see the future. Alright, we don't see the future. And the blue, it's like this. This is the entry. Where should the stop loss go? Boss, this is all the same. No, it's not. No, it's not. One stop loss is wrong. There is no right or wrong on the strategy, but the stop loss goes on the pattern traded. Everybody, I'm going to ask you a stupid question. Do you want to make money in the Forex market? Type in the chat right now. Stop loss number 2. Do you want to make money in the Forex market? Type in the chat. Yes, I want to make money in the Forex market. It's a stupid question, I know, but we have advanced traders in the group and they didn't get the skill. And it's a stupid one. Stupid one in the sense of, oh, a kid could understand it. Do you want to make money in the Forex market? Trading. This is... yes. yes. This is a specific of the Forex market. And because you are not coachable, I'm not talking about in general, some of you, right? Because you are not coachable, you are mixing apples with bananas, and the stock market, and the crypto market, and gold, and soybeans, whatever. Alright? Trading, money making rule. Trading money making rule. Alright? The stop loss goes on the pattern traded. That's it. That's it. This is so easy to understand, but it's equally so easy misunderstood. The Forex market gets easy. Not talking about time frames. The lower the time frame, the more skilled you must be. You know, this is why I'm suggesting you to go on the monthly, and then on the weekly, and then on the daily, and then on the 4-hour chart. But most of you jump on the 15-minute chart and 1-hour chart already. The stop loss goes on the pattern traded. That's the trick in the Forex course 101. That's the secret. Alright? And you're going to be sick and tired of me telling you stop loss goes on the pattern traded, stop loss goes on the pattern traded, stop loss goes on the pattern traded. If you don't put the stop loss on the pattern, everything and anything that you do, where is the picture? Not sure if it's here. There you go. everything and anything that you do, you might write this down and look at the picture. If I don't learn, me as a beginner analyst, not a trader yet, as an analyst, if I don't learn where the correct stop loss is on the pattern, everything and anything that I do in trading is going to be random. Boss, what does this mean, random? It's not going to make any sense to you. You can buy or sell in between. The monthly is going up, the weekly might be going up or down, the daily might be going up or down, and the 1 hour, 2 hour might be, or 4 hour might be going up or down. You could buy or sell inside this mess if you don't learn where to put the stop loss, and if you are not clear on what pattern you are trading, everything that you do is going to be random. It's not going to make any sense. You are going to win some trades and you are going to lose some trades, and those winners and losers are not going to make any sense to you. Boss, how do you know? Well, let me ask you, why did you put the stop loss there? Because the market's going up. This is not an answer, because the market's going up. Why did you put the stop loss there, another place? Oh, because the market's going down. This is not an answer, the market's going down. The market is always waving, you know, and the Forex market, everybody, Forex course 101, we just started, gets easy, you know, if you are humble enough to lower your head, and you know, this guy is strange, this guy is strange, right? And maybe I don't like him, and I even don't trust the guy, but maybe he has a point here, you know, and try to accept that you are in the Forex market, you are trading patterns. Does this make sense? Do you want to make money? Yes, 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 yes. Does this make sense? So, if you are, now this is going to be difficult, rewatch this recording on Dukascopy webinars a few times, alright? Now, if you are entering, if you are shorting the market in here, alright? This is where you shorted the market. Example. Change colors, green. Right, this was the entry number 2. Okay? Now, Shola said, it makes sense. Shola said stop loss number 2 is the correct stop loss. And clone. Why is the stop loss, every stop loss is better than no stop loss. Don't fall prey to stupid fantasies, please, that you can trade without a protected stop loss. Not true. Alright? Listen to an institutional trader. Not true. Fantasy land. Not true. Don't fall prey to those guys. And why the stop loss number 2, everybody, is, it's confusing in the beginning. You're entering right now, and take an educated guess. You are shorting the market in here. Are you, this is the question, are you trading the blue or are you trading the red? Which one? Boss, can you repeat please? You are shorting the market in here. Are you shorting the blue pattern or are you shorting the red pattern? Which one are you shorting? Type in the chat. The rule, example of a strategy says, example of a strategy, not a suggestion, you must build your strategy I can give you my opinion. I'm going to enter at the end of retracement. Now listen to the rules. Boss, this is confusing. I know. Stay focused. Stay with me. I'm going to enter at the end of the retracement. It's a rule, yes? Alright. And then you have a definition of an end of retracement. End of retracement is where I can see a confirmed change in the short-term trend on the market wave. Alright? Where do you see a change in the short-term trend? Do you see a change in the short-term trend on the blue, or do you see a change in the short-term trend on the red? And before you say on the red, let me clarify. What are we talking about? You have the blue market wave. Inside the blue market wave, you have the short-term trend showing you extension, retracement, extension. And the short-term trend on the blue is changing, agreed? Now, if you say, oh, I'm shorting this one, do you have a change on the short-term trend on the red one? Not in the sense that I'm drawing it to you, but this is the market that you're looking at. No, exactly. Alright? So, this is going to take some time, us not to mix apples with bananas, alright? For you to understand what is what. So, because this is the entry, and so we've entered here, right? This was the entry, give me a second, clone. This was the entry, stop loss goes on the pattern to read it. Now, what's wrong? Show a change on the short-term trend. Now, what's wrong if I put the stop loss up in here? How many of you are thinking right now, oh, what's wrong if I put the stop loss on stop loss number 1? Type in the chat me. What's wrong with the stop loss number 1? Alright, now this is the answer. And rewatch this recording a few times. Alright, Dukascopy webinar page. If you find value, like the stream. Alright, Dukascopy, send email to Dukascopy, thank them, oh thank you Dukascopy, you are teaching this for free. Alright, so Shola is going to enter, me and Shola, right? Me and Shola and everybody else, we are going to enter here on the shorting the market wave. Now, me, I'm going to put the stop loss in here. Shola, it's smarter. He's going to put the stop loss up in here. Now, what's wrong with the stop loss number 1? This is the answer. If the market goes against us and hits my stop loss and stop me out, alright, I was stopped out on the trade, shorting the market. Did the pattern change? Type in the chat. Did the pattern change? There is no right or wrong. What do you think? Hedge fund trader Ala, hedge fund trader Clara, hedge fund trader Julius, hedge fund trader Ernesto, hedge fund trader Yarek, hedge fund trader, who else is there? I forgot. Sync, 4K. I entered at the same place, you know, as Shola, same timing, same place, everything, but this was the difference in trading. I put the stop loss or stop loss number 1. Shola was smarter, talking about applied knowledge, and Shola put the stop loss on the stop loss number 2. Now I was stopped out. Did the market break the pattern? And Shola is saying on Dukascopy YouTube, no, the pattern didn't change. Can you understand this logic, everybody, now? the stop loss goes on the pattern trade if you want to make money in the Forex markets. Alright? Stop loss goes on the pattern traded, and beginner trader talk. Don't yell at me if you're advanced, okay? It's for beginner trader. Hint. Short stops don't work. Alright? This is not a suggestion, it's a hint. You know? How many of you online, oh, I want a short stop, oh, I want a 20 pip stop, oh, I want whatever stop. And you are stopped out and stopped out and stopped out and stopped out, and then you have a winner, and because you believe because you have one winner that you are the trader, aren't you? But end of the month, me and you were all the same end of the month, no money in the bank, no. I did this too, everybody. Don't make sense? Don't worry. But it's a different learning. Alright? Now, you can accept or you can reject what I'm teaching you. You can go my way and implement that the stop loss goes on the pattern traded. Or you can continue the other way and you say, no, this doesn't work for me. I'm going to go with a short stop. Alright? Fair enough? Accept what serves you, But if you see that you are stopped out and stopped out and stopped out, and this logic, this is nothing special, this is common sense. This logic, change what you're doing. And somebody's typing, boss, I don't really understand. This is an uptrend. Alright? This is an uptrend. And in between, the bulls and bears are going to fight for control. Make sense? Consolidations, widgets, news announcements, whatever. Fair enough? This is an uptrend, and inside this uptrend, the bulls and the bears are going to fight for control. Alright? Alright. Now, the correct stop loss on the pattern traded is where the market violates the pattern. Alright? Meaning the pattern is not valid anymore. So, a confirmed uptrend is I need to have a minimum of 2 highs and 2 lows, and the second high it's a higher high and the second low it's a higher low. Logically, then, for me to say, oh, I'm not in an uptrend anymore, the market should take out the low, exactly. Congratulations to you, the low. Very good, the low, right? This is the correct stop loss in this example, specifically on this uptrend, alright? Now, I'm laughing because I was the same. You would save yourself countless nights without sleeping, and the heart palpitations, and the sweating. You would save yourself a lot of stress, if you want, if you would enter anywhere, if you would just put the stop loss down here. Wouldn't you agree? But because you learned different methodologies, and I'm not saying right or wrong, I'm talking from a concept. You've learned that different methodologies, different strategies, different systems, whatever, and you enter, whatever you do by yourself, you've entered here and stop loss is here. And you've entered here and your stop loss is here. And you've entered here and your stop loss is here. And you enter here and your stop loss is here. Consolidations wise, whatever. Can you see? I'm not going to ask you, do you agree, because you can, oh, I don't agree, but can you see that every time that it's an uptrend, every time that you've bought the market, every freaking single time that you would bought the market, 1, 2, because it's an uptrend, right? Agreed? 1, 2, 3, here, consolidation, you're buying consolidation, you know? Every freaking time that you would buy the market, can you see it on the chart that if you would just put the stop loss, that it doesn't really matter where would you buy and how, every single time that you would, if you would just put the stop loss down here, you would, it depends on the market where it goes, but if the trend is going to continue, you know, every single time you would be safe. We're not talking about guarantees and absolute safe, but in terms of stop loss, you would be safer, and nonetheless the market would go your way and you would make a profit. Can you see it? Not do you agree with me? Can you see it on the chart? Can you see it? Somebody else, oh, I did it, I really don't understand. And this is the rule. This is the rule. It doesn't get easier than this. But you believe, oh, this is too easy. That's too easy. It cannot be just like this. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's not that easy. And of course, it's not just this. But this is the beginner trader stuff, learning and not really accepting this rule. Make sense? This concept, it's logic. Make sense? It makes sense. But you believe, some of you believe, oh, this is too easy, not possible. Well, but tell me that I'm wrong. Challenge me, tell me that I'm wrong. Tell me that it's better to put the freaking stop loss inside the fight between bulls and bears. Tell me how, and I'm not joking, I'm open-minded, you know. I don't consider myself to know everything. Most likely I'm not, you know, I'm more ignorant on life than most of you. But tell me about this concept that it makes more sense to have a short stop, being stopped out, sweating the t-shirt, countless sleepless nights, instead of me just, beginner trader talk, instead of me just putting the stop loss on the pad and trade it. What do you think? Shola, and Ernesto, and Clara, and Julius, and Raul, and Israel, and Douglas, and Chago, and Joao, and 4K, and everybody else. Tell me. This is not a strategy conversation. There is no right or wrong on the strategy. This is a conversation on the concept that says stop loss goes on the pattern traded, and if the stop loss doesn't go on the pattern traded, everything and anything you do is going to be random. What does this mean? You are going to buy in here and put the stop loss down in here, and I'm going to ask you, what pattern did you buy? What are you buying? I just want a short stop. Alright? What pattern is the short stop? I want a $50 stop. What pattern is the $50 stop? I know it's difficult to understand. How can you see how it goes? Forex course 101, transitioning to Forex course 202. Forex course 202, the question is how to come to an edge. An edge is a statistically proven fact that after 100 to 100 samples, you have more winners than losers. It's a fact. You have the numbers. You have data. It's math. Right? But now we're in the Forex course 101. And you go to Forex course 202, transitioning, different understanding of how this business works, and you are learning that, oh, in order for me to conform an edge, I must collect samples. What is a sample, Shola? Sample is a trade that has the same entry same trade management, same risk management, and same exit on the strategy. Everything must be exactly the same. So from Forex course 2 to Forex course 101, this could be you 1 or 2 years back in time, and you are not accepting, God knows why. By the way, I was the same. 20 years ago I was the same, everybody, you know. I have the big talk and, you know, but I was the same. We're all the same. But this is why the advanced course, then it gets difficult. Because I'm not accepting that the stop loss go on the pattern, and I'm going to do these things, alright, which is not in terms of right or wrong, it's about the concept, but I cannot replicate those. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Because your stop loss level has no structure. Your stop loss level has no meaning. Your stop loss doesn't make any sense unless it's the sense it's, oh, it's a number, you know, it's $50 or 50 pips. But when you say, alright, but why there? You know, if you say, oh, why here? Because here the market is going to violate the uptrend, and this makes sense to me that I'm not going to buy anymore, I'm going to short. But if I say stop here, alright, why? If the market goes down and stops you out, it's not going to change the pattern. See, everybody, when you start to think and start to ponder the, you know, not on YouTube, but somebody's typing, this is enlightening. This kind of thinking and making sense of the market and making sense of your trading, the 2 years in the making, the 3 years in the making, the 5 years in the making, this explains a lot, doesn't it? And it's too soon, but people always, oh, teach me how to make money. You need to start lose less. You need to start lose less. And this is Forex Course 101, beginner traders, not traders yet, you're really an analyst, but this is, you start losing less. Wouldn't you agree? Come on. This is common sense. Wouldn't you agree? You can do 1, 2, 3, 4 trades, you always put the stop loss below the pattern and you would win 4 times. But no, you are too smart, right? And I'm not arrogant, I've done the same things, right? But I'm telling you, don't repeat the same mistakes that I did. The same way my mentors taught me, the same way I'm trying to transfer this to you. There is a logic behind. This is not me and the other mentors parping, oh, we know everything. No. There is a logic behind. Alright, everybody, so any more questions about stop loss goes on the pattern traded? Shola, type in the chat a currency pair, and we're going to go to transfer this theory into the live market. Let us do some live exercise. Whatever currency pair, not a problem. And let me go to, not to mess up with the currency, let's go here, classes. Or anybody else, if you want, type in the chat a currency pair that it's making you trouble. It's causing you headaches. Alright? See, Shola, how the market is down? We are not doing good. We are not doing good. See, Shola, here? You are in the trading.live. See what's happening? We are not doing good on the retracement. Euro dollar, alright, very good. So euro dollar and down. Alright. $4 daily chart. Do you want the daily chart or do you want the weekly chart, Shola? Everybody, when you learn the concept, okay, that's the good news. It's good news, bad. It's not really bad news, but anyways, good news. This concept, you can apply this concept on all currency pairs and all time frame. It's always the same. It's a mindset. It's how to think. You know, and it's not the bad news, but it's going to take some time. You can make money in here the same way you can make money in here. The same rules apply and the same concepts apply. Make sense? 4 hours. Alright, excellent. So if you are going to trade, everybody, if you are going to trade the 4-hour chart, alright, if you are looking for trends on the 4-hour chart, from what standpoint is the market wave going to be visible? Shola? If you are going to trade the 4-hour chart, trends, alright? Let's say that you want to trade the 4-hour chart trends. Where would be the market wave visible to? From what time frame? The blue is the market wave, the green is the 4-hour chart, the trends that you want to trade. The blue is the market wave, the green is the short-term trend that you want to trade on the 4-hour chart. Alright? So if you want to trade the short-term trends on the 4-hour chart, from what time frame is the market wave going to be visible? The daily, exactly, the daily. Alright? The daily. So you go on the daily, everybody, and let's do a live exercise, alright? We have time, okay. Do we agree that back in time, from the daily, the market was making lower lows, lower highs, and then one day, everybody, you don't see the future, but one day, the market stopped making lower lows, lower highs, agreed, and start making higher highs, higher lows, and the market broke the downtrend line. Do we agree? You can see it on the chart, right? Do we agree? You can see it on the chart, right? Alright, now how to apply this in real time? I'm going to put a vertical line and I'm going to use the concepts. You know, let's apply the theory into live practice. Okay? I have a vertical line in the sense that I don't see the future. So now I'm going to go on the 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart. Alright? So this was the market back in time. And on the 4-hour chart, vertical line, now I don't see the future. Fair enough? I don't know what is going to happen. Okay, so I'm using the concepts from the course, alright? Now can I see the market on the 4-hour chart making higher highs, higher lows, and then high to low, low to high, high to low? Do we have a downtrend in here? Short-term downtrend. And let's color code this in yellow. Can you see it? Alright. Now, can you also see then the next uptrend? Higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. Agreed? Alright. Now, the rule says I'm going to enter at the end of the retracement. So, not the first one because it's too soon, but I'm going to wait and wait and wait and wait and bam. Do we agree, everybody, that the market, it's not making higher highs, higher lows anymore, but the market just make lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high? Do we agree? The definition of the retracement. High to low, low to high, high to low. Maybe premature, yeah, premature, we know what is a low. Not yet, not a low, not a low, 1, 2, 3, there you go, this is a low, right? You need to follow the rules. What's a low? A low is a center candle, 2 candles on the left, 2 candles on the right, with hard low values, no exceptions. Alright, so I'm going to trade the yellow market wave, and I'm going to enter at the end of retracement. So now I need to wait for the market start to make, as in here, hard highs, hard lows. And you're going to wait and wait and wait, and maybe everybody, would this satisfy the requirement? Low to high, high to low, low to high? Would this be the requirement? Do you have the change in the short-term trend? Yes, alright. Where is the level that is going to violate the yellow market wave? Because this is what you are trading. Alright? I don't know what is going to happen. Maybe I'm going to lose, maybe I'm going to win, but I'm following the rules. So if I buy the market, not timing yet, this is the fourth lesson, I'm going to buy the market in here, you know, and risk reward ratio, you know, 1 per 1, 1 per 2, whatever, give me a second, 1 per 1.5, it doesn't really matter, we didn't learn this yet, you know, alright, but this is me entering the market here. This would satisfy the requirement, here would be entry buy. Entry buy. Alright? Now, what's the difference if you get the skill or not? If you didn't get the skill, and pat yourself on the back, it takes some time because it's emotional. If you didn't get the skill that the stop loss is what makes the money, then you are going to freak out every single time the market goes against you. Make sense? You're going to freak out. The market is going to make lower lows, lower highs, whatever, you're going to freak out. Once you got the skill, now nobody's saying it's going to be easy, it's difficult in the beginning because you must trust education, you know, and let's see, right? Let's see, I should not freak out because the stop loss makes the money, you know, seeing here everybody? The market is making hard highs, hard, and then bam, lower low, and all the heart, you know, the sweating, the heart palpitations, and the sleepless nights. The stop loss is what makes the money. And if the market stops you out, it's alright. How is this alright? The market changed the pattern. You didn't do anything wrong. The whole structure, better to call it market wave. Anyways, let's see the market going down, you know, almost stopped you out, and the heart palpitations and the sleepless night, you know, and then strangely enough, you know, the market went your way. Alright? Now we're almost out of time, but just, you know, you could be entering here too. Now you're in the extension, right? If you are long on the euro dollar, the stop loss is what is going to save you. Beginner trader, not a trader yet, you're an analyst, but stop loss down in here. Make sense? It doesn't really matter what you do, stop loss on the market wave. Please rewatch this recording, I'm begging you. It's for free, it doesn't cost you us. And maybe this is an issue. Maybe Dukas Copy, Captain Yanis, maybe we should charge for these lessons. I'm honest, I was the same, makes sense? I was the same, oh, it's for free, tomorrow, next day. People, students don't really value free stuff. You know, I need to beg you, and you are learning for free, I need to beg you to watch and learn. That's not right? Maybe, I'm going to talk to some Dukas Copy, maybe we should charge. Yeah, let's person, you know? Then you are going to re-watch a few times and learn. I'm not arrogant, I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you. I've been the same and I know what works and what doesn't when it comes to learning, not strategy. I'm not God. Alright everybody, stop loss down in here and remember, learn, it's a probability game. Therefore, see you back tomorrow. Until tomorrow, stay strong and dream big.